Sauce Walka wants to murder Adam 22 for dropping this interview on YouTube, and I can't even blame him, bro. Because you do this to me. If anybody did to me what Adam just did to Sauce Walka, you gotta sleep with your eyes open, man. In the words of Lil Durk, they just turned into a different animal, bro. I'm not letting this slide, bro. I don't care if Farrakhan gets involved, if the peace troops get involved, the United Nations get involved. I'm not letting this slide, bro.
You ready to get busy?
Oh, this white man is diabolical, man. This is Kylie. Adam just interviewed Sauce Walka's baby mama while she's wearing...
Yo, I swear to God, Adam is the devil. I don't even mean that as a diss. I just mean it as a fact. Not a devil, the devil. He took that man's BBL queen. You know, look, she white and thick. Oh, man, that's black man kryptonite. This is Sauce Walka's baby mother. If you know what's going on, she been smashing Drake. Sauce Walka's supposed to be a pimp. People said he was tender about it. He said he wasn't tender about it. And now Adam 22, who also doesn't like Sauce Walka, he might as well be cupping her butt cheeks. He should have.
OVO merch as he's interviewing her.
And she got on Drake clothing. OVO merch. That's it. I'm going to shut up. Here we go.
The United Nations get involved. I'm not letting this slide, bro. Oh, this white man is diabolical, man. This is Kylie. Adam just interviewed Sauce Walka's baby mama while she's wearing OVO merch as he's interviewing her, knowing that Sauce Walka and Drake is currently beefing.
Now,
Kylie is the baby mama who leaked the call between her and Sauce Walka, where Sauce Walka is going off on Drake and threatening to get Drake smoking his car shot up.
Don't say nothing about me with my baby mama or nothing, or I'ma handle y'all. It's that simple. I don't give a what the consequences is.
Why? Yeah, you handle me. You already handle me. So what the matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already. So what the even matter?
I got you jumped by my hoes. I will put my hands on you though, but I didn't. You got jumped by my black hoes. It's shit on video.
Yeah, because you.
So he used the black hoes to jump the white hoes because they're more aggressive. Is that what he's trying to say?
He set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
You a pimp?
I don't give a. Just like I get Drake smoked, I will get Drake car shot at.
You ever seen how Drake move around the city when Drake show up? It's like the president. This goddamn they lock off the block and it's all kind of security SEAL Team 6 ass niggas. Sauce Walka gonna get somebody. He gonna get somebody hurt doing that.
For real, that's what the hell I don't give a nobody talking about.
Okay, you need to calm down.
No, I don't need to do nothing.
Yeah, you do.
Stop talking about Drake like that.
Sauce Walka hit me up after I dropped my video. He said, Flacco, cut the malarkey, man. You know I'm the real ism. I'm a P. We break these women, man. I'm not tripping because, you know, Drake stuffed some beef stick in her, gave her some diabolical strokes and sent her home. I'm not upset about that because he sent her home with some paper. Right? And she gave the paper to me. I'm a pimp. I'm not upset at no man cracking one of my bras.
Okay, so what's the story?
That's what they supposed to do. Sauce Walka said, for Flacco, I was upset because Drake and Adam 22 was gossiping about me, and Adam talked about it on his podcast. That's why I was yelling at her and letting her know I can get Drake smoke too if Drake play with me. Right? Because again, her and Drake was dealing at the time. She was giving him an attitude. Drake was dissing him. He felt like they was both against him, and he went crazy. And he would release messages where he says, I sent her to Drake. Like, I sent her at Drake. So I'm not upset.
So what you beefing? Even if she was saying stuff, what you think she gonna do? She gotta manipulate him. She got a game with her too. I don't understand the beef. That's what leads me to believe he just talking. He tender. That hurt his soul. He liked it, his big butt white girl. You know, dudes would be tough and pimping all day till they get that soft white, that proper soft white he liked the best. You know what I mean? He got a lot of them. That's his favorite soft whitey. Shit.
Okay, she did this interview, and during this interview, she essentially said that's not true. Okay, now this is a he said she said situation. You guys are gonna hear both sides, and it's up to you to decide which side is the truth.
I met him back in 2024 on his birthday that he had in Houston.
Okay, and you were just at the club or something?
Yeah, it was like a private event
Well, it was kind of open to the public or something, and then I was invited, so I went, and I brought a lot of my friends with me. I think I was with 8 or 9 girls. You know, we're all bad.
Boy, extra girls with an owl.
BBLs, look pretty, look good, so it caused a lot of attention.
Oh, she BBL'd up. I should have known. There is a certain segment of white girls that's growing new booties. You know what I mean? But she BBL'd up. Okay. All right. Sauce probably bought that too. He don't like that not one damn bit.
He came up and introduced himself to all of us.
That's why the rappers hate Drake.
And how long did it take before he figured out that you were Sauce Walka's baby mama? Because him and Sauce have like been kind of trading words for really like since like the very beginning of Drake's career, which is kind of crazy. A lot of people are just realizing that now.
For real? In the beginning, I thought Sauce Walka was Coolio at first glance. Because he got them crazy braids and he got an old face for a dude his age. You know what I mean? I was like, is that Coolio? Coolio, okay. I see you went to pimping now. All right.
Maybe
Okay.
fairly quickly.
He figured it out.
Before we get this video started, if you want to learn how I made $142,000 from YouTube this month, join my community by clicking the channels link.
Prior, let's go back to the birthday party. My baby daddy went to the birthday party.
Sauce was there.
Yes.
Okay.
And he knew I was there. He had his little minions running around my section, keeping an eye on me. And then from what I heard, he was there for about 5 minutes and left because he was uncomfortable that I was there, and I'm sure he knew what was about to go down.
Oh. Wait, what was
She's gonna get. You know what's gonna go down. That Canadian pipeline was about to go down her throat.
You know, I'm sure he knew Drake was going to talk to me and I was going to do what I was going to do. And I'm sure he had a gut feeling about it and he didn't want to see it happen in person.
Oh, wow. And yeah, I could imagine. That would be tough.
Leaving out the spot early because you know your BM a goer and you don't want your chest to hurt is a different type of pain, man.
I thought he liked it that.
But the significance of this and her telling this is her essentially illustrating, hey, me and Sauce was not even seeing eye to eye. He was avoiding me. So how he sent me at Drake or how he sent me to go at Drake to get his money and give it back to him, if me and him wasn't seeing eye to eye, I was going there because I wanted to sleep with Drake and I was going to get Drake no matter what.
No matter what.
Now, Sauce probably found out after the fact, right? And when him and the girl got back cool, was kind of cool with her still effing with Drake. But Drake apparently sniped Sauce Walka's baby mama when Sauce Walka and the BM was not seeing eye to eye.
Right from under your armpit, like the black Brad Pitt.
This is even colder when you take into consideration Sauce Walka was at Drake's birthday party. That means Sauce Walka and Drake have finally gotten on some solid terms and have squashed the beef after a decade of beefing. And right when they squashed the beef, Drake sniped his baby mama. Yo, Drake a cold one, man. Now, it gets significantly worse after this.
For real?
Did he talk about Drake a lot?
Yeah. So, ever since my relationship with him, and with that, which was 2 years ago, you know, ever since that happened, almost every conversation I have with him, with my baby daddy, he mentions Drake in one way or another. If I
You was at Drake house? You just came from Drake? That's real nice. Who gave you that, Drake? You don't want to come because Drake not here, right? I bet you if it was Drake, you would have did it. Why you ain't tell Drake that? Why Drake ain't? Don't call me, call Drake. He's spicy as I don't know what.
and I'm like, hey, can you give me some money for Splash so I can, you know, pay for his daycare this month?
Your child is named Splash, for the record.
Splash, yeah.
Splash?
Okay.
No, call Drake. He can do it.
So he was really butthurt about that one, huh?
Yeah.
'Cause he,
90% of our conflict at this moment is because of Drake. And I'm like, that happened 2 years ago. Get over it. Like, why do you have your nuts in a twist over this man so badly? Like,
Fear women. Fear women. The broad went and got cracked by your top op. Her baby daddy's top op for 10 years. She went and got dug out, got cracked by him on the first night. he threw a pebble in the ripples. Drake was so deep in the recoil, he threw a pebble in it, bruh. Gave her devious, diabolical, stiff strokes.
What a hype man Flacco is. It's like he was in the bedroom. Hype man and Drake. What kind of Diddy statement was that? Giving her vicious, diabolical, stiff strokes. Flacco, Drake's hype man. Drake's stiff stroke hype man. I don't know. I'm just messing with you, Flacco.
Top op. And she's asking, man, why are you upset bro, why are you still upset? Man, hey, bruh. Man, listen, man, transgressions like that is how you get your kid disowned, man. I'm just being real. Drake a evil villain, bruh. Drake a evil villain, cuz. Drake had a pimp in distress. Drake had Sauce Walka, who is the symbol of pimping in Houston, down south. When it comes to down south pimping, Sauce Walka is the figurehead. Drake had the figurehead of pimping in distress, calling a bro, asking, hey, man, yo, did you get my pee up? Nah, bro, you wouldn't get my pee up, did you? Nah, man, you wouldn't do that. Nah, man, you playing. That's crazy. Yo, if I'm Sauce, I would have came out and said, hey, bruh, the bro got to choosing, right? You know, she's disloyal. She smashed my biggest op, man. You know how it goes, man. You know,
You just come out with more hoes. You let Drake have them and pull up with 7 other thick pinkies, if that's how you like them. Don't even mention it. Don't mention it, Drake. That's on you, player.
lay some straightening down. That would be understandable. When you come out and say, I sent her, I'm not tender, then she comes out and say, yo, I smashed Drake the first night when me and Sauce wasn't seeing eye to eye. That's bad. That's bad, Sauce. Tendernism can't exist in your DNA, man. You from the cloth. You from the church. Yo, Drake's so diabolical. Drake's such a mastermind. Understand what Drake did. Drake didn't just take her home, crack the first night. That would be too easy. Right? Sauce Walka wouldn't suffer enough if he did that. What Drake did is how I know Drake is really a chess player with this.
He made sweet love to her. That's why the whole industry hate him, because Drake killing everybody with kindness. He walk around, get all his albums, he give away a bunch of money and do it to your girlfriend. Rappers don't like that. The other rappers, they talk all that tough stuff, but they don't want this slick ass high yellow dude walking around giving everybody money, sliding dick in everybody girls. Come on, man. They need him stopped. I get it. But he's coming back. Beep, beep, baby. Or whatever the hell he's saying on this song.
Drake smashed her, and instead of like smashing her and then ignoring her and abandoning her, what that would do, that would decrease her value. That would have her thinking, man, I'm really not ish. He smashed me, he abandoned me, he never talked to me again. She will go back to Sauce immediately because she's thinking that's the best I could do. But what Drake did was he smashed her, he cracked her, started paying her bills, started taking care of her, had her thinking there was a future with Drake. And you know what that does? That, like, boosts up her sense of self, her sense of value.
So she continued to diss Sauce. You ain't shit. I got Drake. Come on, Drake. We don't got to deal with this. Drake don't even care. Drake on the plane doing it to somebody else in another state. And she don't care neither because she used to hoeing. So it's like, I'll take this deal better than walking the street with Sauce.
Now begins to think she's really worth it.
Allegedly.
Drake had this trench baby, this mud baby, this bro with not $1 to her name. Drake had her thinking she was Princess Diana, man. She started to forget she was a hoe. Like, she started to forget she was an OF bop.
Beep,
Drake had her
beep,
thinking
baby.
she was up here. The bro started messing with a billionaire and started looking at Sauce as if Sauce was nothing to her. And Drake is now responsible because he treated her well for all the turmoil and relationship between her and Sauce. And it's even more diabolical because you know Drake had no intentions on ever taking her seriously.
No.
Like, when did he find out that you were spending time
He love his
with Drake? Like, how did
Drake only love his bed and his mama.
Almost immediately from the party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I remember the next day I woke up to him sending me a text message saying, I'm sorry and I love you. Let's, make this work for Splash and do what we need to do for Splash. And I just remember laughing at my phone like, you're pathetic.
Drake, that man wanted his family back, man. That man was begging for his family back, Drake.
When his old pimping family back.
And you ain't let up on the broad, man. You ain't released the broad to go back home?
No.
What kind of man? Yo, that we asked what did Drake do to make them ninjas so mad?
Right.
When the entire industry gathered up around Kendrick Lamar to go at Drake, now we understand. Now we understand, bruh, why Drake has them ninjas so mad.
All of them. Every last one of them. I'm telling you. Every last one of them, that's the reason.
And I'll be real, I can't blame him, bruh. I think even the worst dudes, if you dealing with a girl, man, and you know you're not taking her seriously, you already hit it a good couple of times, and you get wind that her baby daddy is begging for his family back, and you're the only one who's standing in the way of that black family structure, that two-parent household. You the only one standing in the way for the bro to go back home. I think most of us, man, will exercise some decorum, will exercise some level of sympathy, man, and send the bro back home, man. But not Drake, bruh.
Nope.
Sauce Walka was begging to get his bra back, and Drake wouldn't let her go back home. Nah, you cold, bro. This is not cool, man. This is not straight, bruh. Sauce Walka has to send a cease and desist to this immediately. You cannot afford for a Sauce Walka fan to hear this. It's going to affect how we listen to the music. I'm being dead serious when I say this. It affects how we digest the music. I can't listen to my favorite Sauce Walka songs the same after. I just can't. I'm sorry, and I'm being dead serious here, man. I'm thinking about my favorite Sauce Walka songs, and the only thing popping up in my head is the Tony Ayo meme. Like, when I hear breaking on a bit like Dolomite, sauce in my body, yeah, side to side, pimping on a bit, F selling white. Like, come on, man.
He talking about the other ones, not his baby mama.
Come on, man. Right? We don't bit, we ask a bit. Don't get your funny up, get your money up. You don't. Come on, man. Yo.
I mean, but everybody be phony. Pimp Dog. Snoop Dogg was a pimp at the same time a married man. Loving his wife. You know what I mean? Like, don't believe what these people say. It's all a farce.
You got Yo, Sauce, you gotta
just
stop
music.
this dead in its tracks, man. You got to address this head on. This is not cool.
You're only doing this because you saw me at Drake's party.
Right.
That's it.
Okay, as far as like as men, how would you compare Sauce to Drake? Like, who's more of a man, or who's like the better dude overall from your perspective?
I'll be 100% hands down Drake.
Why?
Like, if on a scale, Drake would be up here and my baby daddy would be on the floor. Oh. You're a fucking Drake, you fucking da 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 da. They're fucking laughing at me. Adam 22. It's just was never ending.
I mean, honestly, if I had to like summarize the gist of what Drake told me about him, it was basically like, he don't got money like that, and this whole like cool player persona is cap.
Fucking fake.
He's like a psycho.
He still calls me to this day asking me for money.
Really?
Yes, and I'm like, dude, why?
But you have control of your OnlyFans now.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure, and all of my money. And mind you, I have grown and evolved, and I'm so much better now that I'm not in his life.
Mm-hmm.
And he sees that, and he's like, calls me, he's like, hey, can I get 30,000? And I'm like, for what, dude? Like, go buy some fucking diapers.
30,000.
Yeah.
What, like,
You know, could you ask Drake for 30,000 for me, please? While you over there, if you could you ask him?
you need to borrow 30,000?
That's what I say.
What the?
I thought you have $22 million.
Yeah, and he's like taking pictures with like, looks like many hundreds of thousands or like $1 million in cash. And just kind of weird. Like,
That was just for a picture. That's what he needed to borrow this money for. Take some more pictures.
we have $1 million in
Think about
cash.
that.
I don't know if like the IRS would take interest in that or anything, but no, I don't know. But
I hope so.
you would like to see him get audited?
He needs to.
I
Wow.
don't want to like speak that into existence, but they do like a hotline where you like tell the IRS to investigate people, and they'll like.
You putting it onto the tip line?
Adam, yo, be careful out here, man. Be careful out here, bruh.
Told you.
This is a dangerous game, bruh. You asking a baby mama this, you telling the spiteful BM who was spiteful enough to sleep with his top op, his biggest enemy in the world at the time for 10 years. She was spiteful enough to do that. Now you're telling her step by step on how to report him for IRS fraud, to get him audited, put him in jail. When Sauce run into you, Adam, hey, bro, it's gonna be bad, man. This is just cold, man. I don't think content is ever this serious, bro. It's never this serious, man. Get that man a prison sentence over some content beef. Yo, Sauce, leave this white man alone, bro. It ain't worth Sauce.
Told you, Adam the Devil.